There's only so much you can achieve on your own, but there's also only so much you can achieve as a team if you don't have the right tools. So if you run a WordPress blog, one of the major flaws of this platform is that you cannot work together at the same time on the same blog post or page. And this alone will put a damper in your productivity. Now imagine if you could invite as many teammates and colleagues to join in and work on the same blog post at the same time. By how much could you supercharge your productivity? Well, to find out, let me ask you a few questions and you can answer them as we go along. So first, how much faster would you complete a blog post compared to before? Second, how many blog posts could you then publish every single week? And finally, third, how much time would you save over 1 month? Now, if you take all these three into consideration, you will know exactly how much money you could save if you were able to collaborate on the same blog post instead of using external methods. Well, today is the day we make it happen with Multicollab, the only tool on the market that allows multiple users to work together at the same time on the same document. Now, how much does it cost? Well, you can get started for free, and with this package you will be able to add inline comments, collaborate with your team and guests. Now, if you want to access suggestion mode, Slack notifications, custom permissions and attached document, it's only $499 per year for the Pro version. Now, let me ask you a question. Would these $499 per year buy back all the time that your team is currently wasting without Multicollab? If this is the case, watch until the end of this video as we highlight all the main features of this amazing solution. So first, with Multicollab, you can invite teammates to join in and work on the same blog post as you. So for this, all you need is their email address and then assign them a role, so either a viewer or commenter. And you can also send them a personal message if you want. Now that person will be able to work on the same blog post with you at the same time. And obviously you can invite as many teammates as you want to collaborate with you on this blog post. And for this, all they need to do is to click on the link they will receive via email. And once they've clicked on that link, you can now start sharing inline comments with them. So let's type one together here. So there you go, like this, and now you can post it. And now any of your teammates can have a look and reply to your comment and post a reply. And then either of you can mark the thread as resolved. Now you can also attach a document if you wish. So for instance, you could ask if your colleague could convert the attached PDF file and insert it in the blog post as a table, or just like this basically. And then you have the suggestion mode. So here you can suggest edits, like for instance, changes this text here in bold and italic. Now, as you can see, it's recorded here by the side. And now your colleagues can come along and either approve or reject the suggestion. If approved, the changes will be applied, but if rejected, it will simply revert back to its original state. But that's not it, it also works for suggesting changes in text. So for instance, if I wanted to replace this word here with another one, all I need to do is highlight the word and then hit delete, and now I can type next to it the word that I think is more suited. Now again, if anyone comes along, they can either accept or reject the suggestion. So if it's approved, the changes will be applied automatically. And now let me show you the best feature of Multicollab. You can actually work together at the same time on the same blog post and see live changes. So here on the right we have David and on the left we have Greg. Now when David is making changes to the content of that blog, Greg can see the activity on his screen too. And if Greg makes changes to the content of that blog, in turn, David can see exactly where Greg is applying those changes. Now, be honest, how cool is that? Now, these are only the main essential features that will allow you to save a lot of time and in turn, a lot of money as well. Now, clearly, Multicollab has a lot more features to offer. So if you want to discover them, we'll leave a playlist right here.